Hey builders, so you're still eyeing this kit, huh? If you're nodding along, then stick around because I'm about to show you the whole unboxing shebang. But hey, before we dive into that, do me a solid and hit that subscribe button. I've got tons more unboxing, building, and review vids coming your way for this awesome hobby we're all into. Sound good? All right, take a look at this huge kit from Nilson Work. It is a 1/60 scale kit, so this is expected to be as big as any other perfect grades out there. In case you are curious, the box measures at 58 centimeters in length, 40 centimeters in height, and 22 centimeters in width. Oh boy, you're gonna need a space if you plan to put this in your backlog. I am excited to see what's inside this box now, so let's get on with it. I don't have a weighing scale handy, but this kit sure is heavy. Wow, that's a lot of plastics in there. Let's take a look at each runner, shall we? Okay, before we start, look at the packaging for this runners. It is resealable. I don't know about you guys, but this to me is really good. Most of the time we have to cut open the packaging and look for a tape to reseal the runners again to keep them safe. This is definitely going to make it easy for me to manage the runners and not worry of losing a piece accidentally. I can even reuse this instead of buying Ziploc for the extra parts that most kit have. But enough of that. Here are the runners for the main kit. Now take a look at the runners for the accessories, including the action base. So have you decided on whether to buy this kit or not? If not, let's take a closer look at this kit starting with the manual. It actually is similar to any other manual who has, of course, the instructions on how to get things done and those beautiful pictures of the kit that shows how it looks like when it's fully built. It is, however, different from the usual size of the manuals that you will normally get from a perfect grade kit. This looks more like a booklet, but made of good quality material. It can be an advantage, especially if you have a small work desk, but it can also be a disadvantage to guys like me who have a poor eyesight. To top that, you will not find the guide to put on those decals from this manual. You can find it on the packaging of the decals. You have to scan the QR code, and it will take you to the website where you can see the decal installation guide. And because I appreciate your support on my channel, I will spare you the trouble of doing that. Here are the installation guide for this kit. All right, look at this water slide decals that you are going to be dealing with in case you decide to get this kit. Initially, I was surprised to see 2 sets of decals in one package. Normally, you would only see one big set of decals. I thought that this was perhaps a packaging error. But then I realized that one set is for the main body and the other is for the accessories. This is really great because it will be easier to cut those decals from a smaller sheet than a big one. I am sure all the seasoned builders out there understand what I am trying to say, right? Great. Let's move on to taking a closer look at the runners. I am sure that this will be the armor piece. For most builders, this is where you make sure that all those nubs are neatly removed, because this part will be exposed once you are done building. Nobody would want to flex their kits with those nubs showing. But you know what? This runners are undergated, so you don't really have to worry about those nubs because they will be hidden anyway, and although there are parts that are not undergated, I am pretty sure that it will be covered by another piece. And watch this closely, guys. Those holes will definitely show highlights from the inner frame, so you don't really have to panel line this kit. The color of the inner frame will serve as its panel line. Of course, we can still scribe a few more lines to this to make it look more solid, but I would prefer to keep it as is. Now look at this piece. Instead of using a decal or sticker to show the emblem of the shield, when you put these two pieces together, the shield will have an embossed emblem. I really can't wait to finish this kit. I might even start with the shield just to see how awesome it looks. But hey, as they say, not everything is perfect. While I am admiring the satin look finish of this black parts, I noticed that something looks odd. I thought that it was just probably some dirt, but as I looked closer, I saw some visible marks in the black pieces that was maybe caused by the printing process. For me, this is not a problem as I am going to paint it. Take note, those parts are smooth, so watch out for my review video once I have completed this kit to see if these marks will be visible. Okay, now, let me share the reason why I bought this kit. I got this because of its Roman gladiator look, and also for its unique weapon, especially how they designed this lightsaber, which is different from what we are used to. Just take a look at how amazing this is. The beam alone is already 26 centimeters long. The thickness of this beam will really give the weapon a good presence on your display. I don't know if you guys already noticed, but if you take a closer look at this beam, you will see that it sparkles when hit by the light. And here is another cool idea for the advanced builders out there. Imagine if you install LED on this. This really look cool, right? I will probably not paint this part and do it myself. Oh man, I can't get enough of this. This look way cooler in person. I hope you guys are here with me doing this. If you reach this part of the video, I hope you can give me some love and subscribe to my channel and feel free to give me some feedback. I would really love it, guys. And if you want to buy this kit, you can reach out to Old Man Model Toy. I will include his link on the description. So before I end my video, I want to show you guys this action base that is included in the kit. A lot of third-party kits nowadays are not just competing on building the model itself. Most often than not, the action base included are not just plain and simple. Look at this closely. You can already do some painting, scribing, and panel lining on it. You can even add some generic action-based decals on this to make it more unique. All right, I hope that you guys enjoyed watching this video. Until next time, and remember, never stop building.